Hello and welcome. Now in this video guys we are gonna go and learn something new with Kotlin. Okay, so as you can see guys, I have my IntelliJ IDE opened and we have the previous file that we were working with, which is our learn_first.kotlin. okay, and as you can see guys, I have this the main function that we are gonna write all of our code just right here. Okay, so in this video guys, we are gonna learn how to get or take an input from the user. Okay, so all the variables that we created previously, we were enter the value ourselves. Okay, but how if we want the user of our application to enter the value? Okay, now we are gonna use a function, okay, that will do all the job for us. So guys, previously we took this function which is print, okay, the print function, and we use it to print something. Okay, now the same thing goes for the take a user, an input from the user. We also gonna use function, okay, which is the read line. Okay, it's a default function that come from Kotlin. We are just gonna use it to get an input from the user. I'm gonna show you how to use it. So first of all, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna print, okay, or print ln better will be, I'm gonna print enter your, okay, name. Okay, then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a variable, I'm gonna name it name. It's equal to the read line function. Okay, and this, what's gonna do this, once the user enters something, okay, it will be stored in this variable called name. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna print another line. I'm gonna say welcome, okay, welcome, then Mr. I'm gonna add the plus sign with it, okay, with the name variable. So probably you understand what I did. It's just creating a variable and assign the read line function, which is take the user from the input, then it will store it in the name, then we are gonna print it with this sentence. Simple as that. So I'm gonna click on the run button right here. Let's see how we are gonna get our results. It's really simple. So wait for this program to build. It's really simple, it's really easy, and let's see what we get. Now guys, as you can see, the program is run. It says enter your name. It's expecting from me to enter something. So as you can see, I can type something. So I'm gonna type, for example, Rob, Chris, or whatever. I'm gonna enter. Click on the enter. As you can see, it says welcome Mr. Rob Chris. Okay, simple as that. Now let's go ahead and make it further and further. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create and I'm gonna print something else. Okay, we use the println method to print, for example, enter your age. Okay, and the same thing, we are gonna create a var. I'm gonna name it age. It's equal to the read line. Then we are gonna do the same thing here. We are gonna print ln. Okay, I'm gonna say your age, or what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make it further. So I'm gonna type Mr. Okay, then the name, then I'm gonna tell him that your age is, and add the plus sign to make it together to, okay, and your age is the variable age. Okay, and let's go ahead and run this application and let's see what we are gonna get. It's really simple, very straightforward. So as you can see guys, and wait for it, as you can see, it says what's your name. So I'm gonna type once again, let's type okay, gonna hit enter. As you can see, it says welcome Mr. Banruther. It says asking me for my age. I'm gonna type, let's say 33. I'm gonna hit enter. It's where it says Mr. Banruther, your age is 33. So as you can see, our program worked perfectly. Now guys, you may be asking what is this, how I can get benefit from stuff like this. No, actually guys, if you think about it, you will actually understand why I give you all this stuff. Okay, because Android Studio with Kotlin, it's really a great thing. Okay, you need to practice. But if you remember guys, our first program was just 2 lines of code, okay, where we created a variable, we printed something. Now guys, as you can see, we have maybe 9 or 8 lines of code. My idea, my point here is to practice writing more code and more code as much as you can. Okay, that's why I give you simple task that you need to do, because once we come with Android Studio, it will be very complicated for you. Okay, once we created really great applications. So just guys, make sure you understand everything that I am explaining to you, and if you do not, please tell me and I will explain everything in details. Even if you send me a private message, I will be there and glad to help you one by one. Okay, so guys, your task for this video is to create a program that take a value from the user, asking him for his name, for his age, and for his country, and printed all of them to us to him together. So thank you guys so much for watching. That was our readline function. We are gonna learn something new in the next video.